Let's take in some nice views here. Sunder's a pretty cool place. Looks like this is the end of the road. The slide walk is busted beyond this point. Sweet hover boots, man. I do. Well, maybe I don't. Hi. Yeah, okay. Well, just because the slide walk is disabled doesn't mean we can't still walk. Well, there's the rainbow. That must be the place. What do we have here? The True View Torque. This is one of the most useful items in the game. As long as one person in your party is wearing it, you'll be able to see the amount of health the enemy still has left. That makes planning your attacks a whole lot easier. It's pretty strange that scientists are branding each other heretics. So people who get put into the Rainbow Sanctuary still get to continue their research. They just get hidden away from the general public. Pretty messed up. Oh. Anything new on Sandernet? What heretic scientist recently dedicated a paper to her late father? Will the scientific world listen to good science after bad? That's about Ro Bowman, by the way. Alright, let's check out this gorgeous chest. Inside we find Sunder Moss. Not sure why anyone felt it was necessary to put that in a chest and lock it. Lead the way. I wasn't. Yeah, pal stays behind. Pay attention to these weird Simon Says locks. You kind of get hammered over the head with it, but obviously you're gonna have to remember the combination. There's not much of a butt to look at. Let's take a moment to talk to a few of these heretical scientists. Hey, another taco. This guy's model wasn't properly lit, I think. Kind of an interesting take here. This poor guy has been put into the Rainbow Sanctuary because his findings of Rebulon fossils are kind of sensitive to the Rebulons. Oh, it's Dr. Zon. Remember, we got the secret code word Gemini from Della's little goon on Center Station. And he gives us a package. We'll just be passing that on to the Resistance. Okay, let's proceed. Luckily, Miss Cashpants waits for you. Thanks.
Bad timing, fellas. I'm in the middle of something. In exactly 57 seconds, the particles in this mass super accelerator reach maximum velocity. Working with this high harmonic pulse generator and metaplasmic interferometer to reproduce specific spatial conditions which, if I'm correct, will unlock and activate this test sample of Mistech. So whatever you want is gonna have to wait.
Are those Witherspoon time signature drives?
You know they are, Mr. Matavastros. Yeah, I know you. I practically lived in your museum 2 summers ago. So, Who's the meat puppet?
He's my tough guy. Ignore him. Tell me, did you calibrate against Gassican frame references? Won't Brownian delineations muddle your Tardion count?
Yes. If I was testing for Tardions.
But if you're not testing for Tardions, then that would mean...
Stand by. Well, that sucks.
They're running through my batteries.
You're saying Ms. Tech is from a future universe?
Well, I can't prove it yet, but yes. And that's not all. Remember the Rudolph anomaly just a few months back? Look at these tachyon readings I took off the Ms. Tech at the time.
What are you saying now? That Ms. Tech responds to spatial disturbances?
Yes. And the bigger the disturbance, the stronger the glow. Smaller ruptures in the fabric of the universe wouldn't register to the naked eye. The glow would be too faint. But get a strong anomaly nearby, and we'd be seeing fireworks.
Doctor?
I don't know. Seems a bit much to swallow.
Doctor?
I figured you'd say that.
Doctor!
Oh, hell.
Oh, no!
Oh, what?
We gotta get out of here.
Out of the lab?
Out of the system. We don't have much time. Move!
Uh-oh. Yeah, we gotta get off this planet now. First, though, we need to find Rose's docking bay keycard, so we can escape in her shuttle. Down here, we do find something else. Shuttle shield unit. Still, we gotta be able to actually fly the shuttle. It's very hard to see, but here on the edge of the desk, there's the keycard. By the way, if you take too long looking for it, then Ro finds it herself. And the countdown begins. Let's get the hell out of here. First things first, we have to go collect Mal. So of course that means going backwards through these locks. Oh boy, that's not a good start. There we go. I think if you didn't memorize the locks, you're kind of out of luck at this point. I don't think you can pick the locks or anything. Dude, we gotta run. No. This guy's an exception, but most of the characters you talk to at this point will have something else to say in relation to the incoming disaster. Here we are. Yeah, buddy. Okay, we don't have time for this. Now, you can no longer use the original door to get out. We're gonna have to go through the basement in order to reach the shuttle in time. However, there's one interesting thing at this point, which we're gonna quickly look at. Now, in order for this to work, you have to activate no-clip through the console, because you can't get through this door any other way. In the area outside the entrance, where the lady is sitting in the sun, a new item has appeared. I spent a while looking for it in the grass here because I misremembered where it actually is. Right here in the corner there's now a Regenergy round, which is a bracelet item that slowly heals you in battle. This is a very weird thing because there's literally no way to get to this point without cheating. I have to imagine that originally the door leading back out was supposed to be open at this point. Only players maybe got confused which door they had to take in order to escape, and they just decided to lock it off. Anyway, forget about that. We're going through the basement. Basement tunnels are a bit of a maze. I think the game slightly railroads you towards the right point, but the first time you go through this, it's kind of harrowing. I hear no help. Maybe this guy knows. Oh, I love you. And right next to the time miner is the exit. And that puts us back in the starport. Still have a bit of running to do. Alright. You're about to die, dude, so whatever. I don't think I have time to stop to talk to everyone at this point, but a lot of them have something to say about a sense of impending doom. Oh boy. Okay, here's the baggage claim. We're back in familiar territory. He's still mad. Okay, we have to reach one of the gates on the upper level. Should come as no surprise that if that timer runs out, it's game over. Well, we made it, with enough time to take off still. Oh, but what about those guys? Oh. Gate 12. Whew, we made it.
Engines are warming up. Where is she?
Oh my God.
wait for her in space?
No kidding. Let's go.
We give her one more minute.
I can't believe you waited for me. Kids, we're getting out of here.
So now we have to escape the planet while it's being destroyed. Because I picked up that shield unit in Rose Lab, I could take a couple more hits without dying. It's tricky though. One of the tricky things is keeping in mind which objects are actually dangerous to you and which aren't. One of my best efforts, but at least I made it. Settle in for one of the best cutscenes in the game, and I'll see you next time.
There's a shockwave right on our tail.
Well, get out of the way.
I can't. We've got to get to that cinder spike. Come on, come on, come on.
There it is!
I can't believe it. The greatest minds of our galaxy, all dead and gone. Gentlemen, science was just set back 100 years.
Oh, cry me a river, sister. You blew up the planet with that little experiment of yours.
You don't know what you're talking about. That mist tech you saw was responding to the spatial disturbance that split the planet in half. Nothing more.
She's right, Ace. Shut up and stop trying to look smart. We've got bigger problems.
Engines are dead. Navigation's kaput. And who knows where that cinder spike put us. I can reroute the auxiliaries to pump up life support, but that'll only buy us about 2 weeks. With any luck, we'll drift into a populated system before food runs out.
What are we gonna do until then, man?
Try not to go crazy. Is it you, John?
No, no. He said it wasn't in the Wu-Chan system.
Ha! That's 20 questions. You guys lose.
So what was it?
Anachronox. Man, you guys are dumb.
But you said it started with a U.
Yeah, I know.
We cried for a while. And I said, if you don't think it's love, then leave.
And was it love?
The exact words were, it's love, but it's not in love.
Oh.
Yeah!
Very nice.
Others sad,
I'm all right, pal.
but you don't have a home anymore.
I haven't had a home since I was 16. I'm okay, pal. Really.
Bye, bitch.
Day 9. Bust out the violins. Try day 300.
Look, you left a sock over there. Over there. Is it so hard to pick up after yourself?
What? I was gonna pick it up tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Tomorrow? You son of a...
Should we stop them, man?
Let them kill each other.
Eat it!